Here we go. Take two, okay? So, Judith, it's great to be having this conversation with you. And thank you, Zoom, because we are
great to be here, Joe. Thank you.
half the way around the world, and it is amazing to be speaking, for us to be speaking, so you here and me there, and sort of night and day, and winter and summer. It's just great. So just you are extremely active in the laughter yoga world, and you are a laughter yoga ambassador. And and also, you've been sort of really active these past few months, and you have been full of joy and very joyful, Judith. So I have a question for you. Well, I have two questions. Okay. First of all, what is joy for you? What does joy mean to you, Judith?
It's the big question. Can I be succinct? Actually, I don't even necessarily want to be succinct, because there is so much to joy, and there is so much that it means to me. It's filled my heart so much, particularly this year, and I just love it. And not long after this, you've got your laughter club, and I just can't wait to come. And when I miss it, I'm like, oh no, because it's all joy. It frees me up and it fills my heart. And I had a bit of a laugh yesterday morning when I woke up. I saw your message, would you like to do a joy interview? and it immediately made me feel really playful and lighthearted. And straight away, apart from thinking of a tune that popped in, I thought, delight. Oh, well, if joy has a best friend, delight's the best friend. Having these little playful thoughts. And then I was thinking, for me, joy is like a whole. You know how sometimes people refer to the earth as Gaia.
Yes.
Pronunciation is, and it's a whole big divine spirit. Well, I sort of like to play with the idea of the whole spirit of joy. So not just our inner spirit of joy with our laughter and everything like that, but a whole actual alive energetic essence, and so for me there is a spirit of joy.
yes, fantastic.
And even if there's not, well, even playing with the idea is still healthy and good. I love to feed it and receive from it, and it's a beautiful, energetic, sort of moving, breathing organism, amazing thing for life.
Yes. You see, really, you've actually sort of answered the second question, or in that, because the second question was how important is it to you, and actually everything you've said about how it frees you up. And it sort of fills your heart, right?
Yes.
And you have this sense of sort of joy all around.
Yes.
And joy having its joy's bestie being delight, joy and delight. Yes. That's so nice.
And also, the filling up, definitely. And then I was having a little bit of fun this morning as well, thinking, well, I was thinking of joy, delight, peace, harmony. But, if we come away from one of your joy sessions, for instance, or we've walked out in the morning or wherever it is and just gone, listening to the birds or the feet on the grass, whatever it is, where you just really engulfed in that moment. We're not thinking of the past. We're not in the future. We're just really embodying the feelings that we're having of joyfulness.
Yes.
After the real peacefulness. So I think joy plus peace equal harmony. So, so it's like, perhaps joy and delight are best friends. Peace is like the family culture, and harmony is joy's divine source. About that.
Very nice. Yes. I often think of sort of joy as being, it's like sort of love or peace with a smile, you see. Um, because when we experience sort of love or that sense of peace
Yes.
and then smile, it just changes, the way it just changes the the experience and the feel of the moment slightly, and it kind of lifts it. So that's very much what I'm hearing in what you're saying is
Absolutely.
um, um, uh, fantastic.
Yes, and just as even listening to you saying that, like the lightness, just feel the lightness of it is just it's such a delicate, it's such a lovely light
Yes,
feeling listening to
yes.
this and feeling this, sharing it.
Now I know from my little,
And of course, we were
I know from our sort of chat just before we started the interview that um, that a song was in your mind.
yes.
So what we might do
I
is
was just going
as the final part of our chat, just to kind of sort of share the vibe a bit, we could we could just sort of maybe in an impromptu way just sort of sing the song together.
I think that's a wonderful idea, Joe. Very joyful.
So, and of course, the great thing is, whether it's right or wrong, it's right.
Yes. Yes, exactly. It's the joy and the fun of the moment.
So, kind of sort of 1, 2, 3. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in
I
my toes.
my toes.
Joy is all
Joy
around,
is all around me.
and now the feeling
And the
grows.
feeling grows.
Well, I am sure, Judith, everyone will feel that.
I'm so filled with delight and thank you. It's gorgeous. Thank you. I shall feel very well all day after this. Thank you.
Fantastic. Really lovely conversation. Lovely. Thank you very much, Judith.
Thank you, Joe. It was
Okay.
wonderful.